This is the one of the many difficult ones.
Yeah, it is one of them. Actually, actually, it's only difficult in what you call Tigrinya. In Amharic, it's very easy. They don't have it. Um, they oops. In Amharic is easy, but in Tigrinya, in Arabic, we have it. Especially in Tigrinya in Arabic. For example, in Arabic, they don't say Arabic; they say Arab.
Oh,
You see,
oh, ah.
yeah, they have this alphabet Ain. They call it Ain. Ain mean this we call it A. This is A.
Eh.
Not like this. It's like
Ah.
yeah. The sound comes from this vocal cord.
Yeah.
It's
Ah. Ah.
yeah.
Ah.
Uh,
Ah.
yes. This is a little bit difficult, I know. Um, in Arabic, they call it Ain. And you know, in Tigrinya, Aini means in Tigrinya, I.
Okay.
Aini. If you say
Tiny.
Aini,
Yeah.
Aini means I. This is
Tiny.
Aini.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Tiny.
I,
Tiny.
Aini is I. Yeah. So this is
Eh. Eh. Eh.
uh.
Eh.
Okay, so I'm gonna write something and then you're gonna rate it. Okay. Can you read this one?
Eh. S.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. S. Ah. Ah.
Tis'a means grid.
Read. Okay.
Yeah. And
Great.
if you want to say greedy,
Eh.
we will come to that. Don't worry, because there is another sound here. So when we come to that, yeah, I will show you. No worries.
S.
Yes, tis'a is uh, greed or selfishness.
Yeah. Yeah.
We call it tis'a. Tis'a.
S. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And this is the next one is ru.
Oh.
This is
Oh.
ru. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Ru.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
And this one we call it this ruin is called and in Tigrinya we call it runa. Runa.
Oh.
Runa.
Oh.
Runa
Oh.
means yeah. Uh,
Oh.
a ruin is called runa.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Runa.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Runa.
Una.
Yeah.
Una.
Yes.
Una.
Runa is like like this rune.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. So. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Ru.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ru.
Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Not okay. This is I know it's a little bit difficult because we have a and a. A is there is no. I mean the sound is coming. I think from around here, but a is down here, down the throat. A. Well, yes, kind of that. Yeah, like it's coming from this down part of the throat,
Yeah.
the bottom part of the throat. Yes. So this is runa, and The next one is, this is I. Do you remember he, when we wrote he?
Yeah, yeah.
So basically this one is,
E,
yeah, it's a circle on the top.
yeah.
So you do it like this. I. This, and in type, it's that's fine. You can do it like this, or you can do it straight, or this. All
Yeah.
are accepted. This is I. I.
E, E,
I.
E, 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 E.
Not really. This is, you see, E is from here, but I is like when you say
E,
I,
O, E,
I, yeah, that one. I,
E,
yeah,
E, E, E,
yes.
E, E.
So we called, well is called Ila.
Ila,
Ila, yeah, this is Ila.
Ila,
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 yeah.
Ila, Ila.
So okay. You know the problem here. Let me tell you the problem here. If you say it's I understand. I totally understand what. If you say ila, do you
Yeah.
know what it means?
No.
If you say ila means she said. For example,
Yeah.
my wife said. Um, Okay, you are referring to any female, or you can say ila. Ila means she said. Basically, it means she said.
Yeah.
Ila,
Yeah.
and this one is ila. I and then e. I, e. I. This one is I. You see? I know it's a little bit difficult. I understand. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to grips with the difference between the two sounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So this one is, I know it's difficult. So when you are like when you eat something and when you want to throw up, the sound you make like
Yeah.
you see?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is this kind of the sound you make when you feel thrown up. Ah,
Yeah. Ila,
yeah.
Ila,
Ila.
Ila,
Yes.
Ila, Ila.
Ila. So this ila, if you say ila, this let's like this ila, it
Yeah.
means this one. And if you say ila, this one,
Yeah.
it means she said.
Okay. So it's a question of getting hold of this sort of glottal stop down at the bottom of the throat.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Ila,
Ila and ila.
or Ila.
Mm-hmm. This is ila,
Yeah.
she said, and ila. And do you know what? When you want to say he said, you change this one. If you want to say he said, you do this one ilu.
Ilu, Ilu.
Now it means he said. If it's she said, this is ila.
Isn't that the opposite of male and female?
Yes.
Ka,
Mm-hmm. Oh
okay.
yeah, in here okay.
Ka'aki and a kum.
Yes, yes, yes. This is okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In here it's when you are, this one is when you are reporting something.
Yeah.
So it changes now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ila, إلى
ilu.
it's إلى.
For example, if you let's say if you want to say he ate, you say bali ru. Bali ru. You see? Ru. Bali ru. Oh, sorry. Let me write.
Belly
Ru. Yeah.
belly
Yeah. This means he ate. He ate blah blah something. And if you want to say belly, if you want to say she ate, you say belly ah. Ru is for male here, and ah is for female.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And if you want to say, for example, if you want to say the plural is belly on here.
Oh.
This is for plural or for male only or for mixed.
Yeah.
And it's if it's for female, only female, plural, belly and and sorry, this is like the one we belly and like the one we did, this one.
Yeah.
Belly and no worries. This one we will see this one when we come to the verb thing. No worries. Okay. This one is do you remember ha?
Ha.
Is like this or like this.
Yeah.
Or yeah, like this. So is you can do it like this or like this or like this. But don't do it like this. I don't recommend because it looks like the number 9.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like number 9.
Yeah.
So I prefer this one. I prefer this one. Or this one. Yeah, this is yeah. Yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna write the name of this animal in Tigrinya, and then you're gonna read it.
Asa.
Yeah. We call this one asa. Okay, and let me write something else. Can you read this one?
A sable.
Oh, this is what is this? Is it bu or b?
A saber.
A se b. This is b. Yeah, perfect. Do you know do you know asab? Have you ever heard? No? Okay. Asab is I think in English they write it asab is like this. It's one of the Eritrean ports.
Yes.
Yeah. But in Tigrinya we call it asab.
Asab.
Yeah. Asab. Okay. And how about this one?
Sabah.
Yes. And sab'a means 70.
70. سبعة.
Sab'a is 70. But the funny thing is, Sab'a is 7 in Arabic. In Tigrinya, it's 70. In Arabic, it's 7. In Arabic, if you say Sab'a, it means 7. But in Tigrinya, if you say Sab'a, I mean the same word,
Yeah.
it means 70. Okay. And another funny thing is, you see, if you can you read it from right to left?
أبصر. أبصر.
No, here from here to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
أبصر. أبصر.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Once again.
No. Sorry. My wrong. I mean my. I thought like the alphabets are. You see, asab. We did asab, right?
Yeah.
No. It's not correct. Okay. It's like this. It was like, I mean, this one was first, and then this one was second, and this one was third, right? When we do the asab. Yeah, it's, forget. Sorry, I did wrong. Okay. How about this one? Uh,
Yeah. Super. Asper. Sir Asper.
okay. What did you say? This one? Mm-hmm.
Super.
Seb.
Super.
Seb. Yeah, this is Seb, and this one?
Asper.
Asab. Asab. Yeah. Seb Asab.
Asper.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This was what I was to tell you. This one. Okay. There is a tongue twister in Tigrinya. Okay. Let me. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. This is kind of tongue twister. Okay. So what is this one?
Seb.
Mm-hmm.
Asper.
Asab. Asab. Right? Asab. Okay. So sab asab means this sab means, do you remember sab?
No.
Sab means a person.
Yeah, sick. Yeah.
Yeah. And this one is the port town of Asab.
Yeah.
But in here, sab is like it should have been, if you do it sabat, it means people. But in here, it's like people here. If you say sab asab,
Yeah.
it means the people of Asab in here.
Yeah.
And another thing is, let's say, if you delete this one, you see how many? You see
Seba.
Tep, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this hours here, and if you bring it here, okay. Can you read it now?
Seba.
Mm-hmm.
No. Seba.
Mm-hmm.
Seb.
Yes. Sab asab. Sab asab means here. Okay. Do you remember what sab'a means? It's 70.
70. Ah, okay.
And this sab is like, it should have been sabat, but normally people, even though it's singular, sometimes they use it as plural. So it means 70 people.
Okay.
You see,
Oh, yeah.
This alphabet is making a difference, a huge difference. You see this alphabet?
Yeah.
If you put it here, it means another thing. And if you put it here, it means another thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, if you migrate it here, the meaning completely changes.
Changes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one, sab'asab means, so it depends on how you pronounce it. If you say, for example, sab'asab means 70 people. Or if I say sab'asab, it means the people of Asab. So it really depends like on your intonation.
Intonation. Yeah.
Yeah. So it could be like 70 people, or it could be as a people of Asab. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. But I assume that when it's put into a context, when it's put into a sentence, then it'll be easier to understand.
Yes. Yeah, you're right, because in a sentence like because they write it separately, they don't mix it, like you don't mix it. For example, if you write it sab'a and then there is a space here, sab, and the other one is sab. You see, this first one means sab'a sab means here 70 people, and here I know the when you pronounce them, both of them, they sound similar. I mean, they sound the same, almost the same thing. Sab'asab. In here also, you see there is a space, and the a is here, and here it means the people of Asad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this a is making a huge difference in here. Yeah. And this one is a. A. Yeah. Do you remember hey?
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Or hey.
Yeah. This one, it looks like hey. A.
Hey. Hey.
A.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Okay. The thing is, I couldn't find word which starts with a or which has a. And I mentioned last week, right? The fifth alphabets, all of them, be, say, she, the fifth ones. This, I mean, the fifth sounds.
Yeah.
We don't have many words which begin with these fifth ones. Not only words, even these they were not in the original Tigrinya, because these are like vowels.
Yeah.
So we never had the vowel before. The third and the fifth are vowels, like B, C, she. Let's say B, C. The third sound and the fifth sound, these are vowels in Tigrinya. So you see all in this row, in this column.
Yeah.
B, C, she, ki, all of them. You don't find them. Like 96% of Tigrinya is 96% is made up of the first. Okay, the first means, like, let's say for ba is the first, and the fourth is ba, and then the sixth is b. And in case of se, sa, si, she, sha, shi. All these in the middle are not that much that important.
Yeah.
The most important are the first
and the third and the sixth.
The fourth, and then the sixth.
Fourth and the
These, they make up more than 96% of the language.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
They are consonants.
Consonants, yeah.
Yeah. And even there are some alphabets, still they kept like the original thing. They don't have the second. They don't have the. We will come to them maybe later when we. Yeah, those ones they don't have the second. They don't have third. They only have like first. I think fourth and sixth, of course. Uh, you know they sometimes they insert um, even though you don't find them in the original text, sometimes they modify them, but the original ones are the first, the fourth, and the sixth. These are consonants. That's why this a it's not that important.
Okay.
As a sound it's there, but I don't think there is a word which has this sound.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think. Maybe names of some people, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And this one is a little bit different, you see? So you put something on the top, and you can do also like this. Do you remember si?
Yeah.
So you can do like si. This is because it's in typing. But when you write just this is diagonal, not straight. This is yes. Okay. This thing, aloe in English, I think, call it aloe or something. Yeah, we call it era. In Tigrinya, we call it era. Ra. Era. Yeah, era. Era is this thing in Tigrinya. Era. Yes, era. 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 Ra. Ra. This is normal, like normal ra. This one is the difficult part.
Yeah.
Not this one. This one, re, normal re. Yeah.
Right.
Yes. And the last one is oh.
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 Yes.
Oh.
Oh is like this.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh is the seventh one. So this is oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Like yeah.
Oh.
That one. I know it's very difficult. I understand. That one is this sound is oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
And with oh, the only thing I could find was there is a place called in Eritrea Ona. We call it oh Ona. There is a place called Ona. In that place, I think 50 or 55 years ago, there was a massacre by the Ethiopian soldiers, by the Emperor Haile Selassie soldiers.
Yeah.
They killed many people there.
Yeah.
It's celebrated every year. There is a commemoration for that massacre. It's we every year Eritreans remember that horrific day. Yeah, it was in 1960 something. I don't remember. Yeah. This I think last week or 2 weeks ago, there was a celebration. I mean, the commemoration for what happened then.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
We call that place Ona.
Ona. Ona.
Ona.
Ona.
Ona.
Ona. Ona.
And do you know how to write your name in Tigrinya? Okay, let me show you.
Yeah, please.
You know how to write K, right?
Yeah.
K is like this. Yeah. And we haven't seen La. La is like this. Yeah. We will come to that. We will come to. And do you remember B? You know B?
Yeah.
But this is B, right?
Yeah.
So you because we didn't have the, we made it out of B. Put it here like this. If you put on the top, this is B, right? Yeah. To make it V, you put a straight line on the top. This is V now. You don't connect it. If you connect it, it will become she. Without connecting it, this is V. You see? Yeah, yeah. So this is, it's a Clive. Clive. Yeah. No. Oh, sorry. No. I read wrong.
No, yeah, it's
Clive. This is Clive. No, it's Clive, right?
Clive, yes.
Yeah.
Clive.
Yeah. Ye is, oh my God. Ye is, this is
I.
Ye. This is ye. Yeah. And this is the.
Yeah, Clive.
This is how you write your name in Tigrinya. The thing is, we don't have the. Oh, I didn't show you the, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Because the thing is, okay, let me show you the. It's easy. The is easy. You know why? Because you know how to write babu, right? Babu. Yeah. B, bo. So this is the, vu, vi, va, ve, the, vo. But the thing is, we don't have any word that has the. Only when the British came to Eritrea, during the British administration, they inserted these alphabets so that people could read English. Yeah. But okay. Yeah. But in Tigrinya we don't have these alphabets. No. We never had pe, the, che. Yeah, che. But now we have them all. Yeah. For example, we write pe like this. Che is like this. Yeah. And no, sorry, this is the. That is like this. Yeah. And then check. Only these ones, they put them in. They were introduced in 1940 something, when only the British administration came to Eritrea. Yeah. And they defeated the Italians. Yeah. Yeah. So they put them there, but we never had these alphabets before. Nowadays, people use them only to write some English words into Tigrinya or some other language. Yeah. So we borrowed these alphabets. Okay. I mean, the alphabets, yeah. But we have them. We have them in the with the alphabets. We have them. Yeah. Okay. Can you read this one now? Zur. Yes. Zur means This thing.
Oh, a sore,
And
a sore, like a rash, a sore.
a rash, or it can could also be dandruff.
Okay.
But here, this is, I think, not dandruff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's dandruff is
White thing.
yeah, white things. It's skin, dried skin.
Yes,
Dandruff.
but this is more of, it looks like a rash.
A rash for children's rash.
Yeah, it looks, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
wrong picture.
yeah. And it's probably scratchy, itchy.
Yeah. Yeah, but Zur is also, dandruff is, sorry, you're right. Zur is this thing. Yeah. Dandruff is, we call it chip. No, sorry. I did wrong. Chip, dandruff is the white thing, yeah, the white thing on somebody's hair, right?
Which comes down sometimes. You have it on your shoulders.
Yeah, that one is chip. Sorry. Yeah, you. This Zur is. You're right. This rush thing is, we call it Zur.
Yeah.
This is Zur. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, this is right. This is Zur. Okay. Zur.
Sure, sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure.
Okay. There are some words to. How about this one?
So,
Za.
so.
Za means when something is when it falls, when tumbling down and fall, boom, we call it za. When something tumbles down and when it falls on the ground, or when something is when it fell down
Yeah.
from something higher, and then when it reached the ground, when za'ilu, we call it za. Yeah, how about this one?
Ba, Baba.
Yeah, ba means when there is a flame, fire, something is blazing fire.
Yeah.
Ba means, yeah,
Okay.
something to do with fire.
Okay. Like a fire engine. Babu, babu, babu.
Not really, but this one is when there is a flame, right? When you see a house is burning,
Yeah.
you say ba'ilu when there is firing. I mean when it's burning, something, when something is burning.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
There is a flame.
Yeah.
Burn, we call that one. That situation we call ba.
Baba, baba,
Ba.
baba.
Yes. How about this one?
Happy.
Abi.
Happy.
Yes.
Happy.
Abi. The correct spelling is like this. It should have been like this, but this is B. It's Abi, but we didn't see this year. No worries. Some people they say it Abi, so it's accepted. But the correct one is like this. So, but this one is also accepted. Abi means big, something big, or something great also. Or it could also mean someone old.
Someone like me.
Old means if you say absab, but it doesn't mean this one, or it doesn't mean age-wise also. It doesn't sometimes, if it's something is old, there is another word, aragit. If you say aragit, arrogant is like old, in a sense, like with regard to age. But this big is, I mean, this abi is, it could also mean someone great, or someone who thinks great,
Okay.
or something big.
Okay. What about Great Britain?
Oh, Great Britain, we call it in Tigrinya Abai. Abai means, because it's like countries are feminine in Tigrinya.
Yeah.
We call Abai Britannia.
Okay. So it's Abai Britannia.
Britannia.
Britannia. Abai.
So the ta is the Britain ta, we changed it into ta. Britannia.
Britannia. No, okay, Britannia.
Yeah.
Britannia. Okay.
Not ta, but do you remember last week we did the ta? No. Sorry. Did we do ta?
No, we haven't done time.
Oh, sorry. It was with the other class. I'm sorry. Yeah, there is a well. Yeah, we will come.
We'll
Please
come to that. We'll come to that. Yeah. Okay.
remind me when we reach that.
Yeah. We'll do.
And okay, we will come. Another one. Another word. I asked you to remind me about the. Can you read this word?
So.
Mm-hmm.
Once again.
Do you remember this one? What was this? The first word, when we started.
Yeah.
We this one is sasa, means grid. And if you call to a person susur, you calling them. I mean, this is masculine. You're calling him greedy.
Yeah.
If it's female, it's t T. This one is T. This last one. Society.
Society.
Yeah, society is for female. Susur is for male. So if you say susur, it means this is masculine. Susur is masculine. Sorry. This is masculine. And if it's feminine, T. Society.
Society. Also 30.
Society.
Society.
Yes. So,
society.
Society is or that one is feminine. The susur is masculine.
Yeah.
Yes. I think we saw this one. We did this one.
Abbas. Yeah, Abbas.
Is it this one?
Yeah, Abba.
It's like
No,
this.
no, Epsa. No, Asa.
Asa. Yes. Asa means fish. And you said some word. You say it like this. Did he say it like this? Can you read it?
Abbas.
Yeah, Abbas. Abbas means something. It means dumb. This one means dumb.
Okay.
Abbas, yeah. Abbas, but it's not like the English dumb when they insult somebody. It's like then when somebody cannot talk or cannot hear.
Okay, so it's the true meaning of the word dumb.
Yeah. We don't use this word as in when somebody wants to insult someone, they don't use this word.
So it means
Yeah.
He's not unable to speak.
Yeah, unable to speak. Somebody who's unable to speak, abas. Or if you say, for example, if you say, okay, I will write it. Or sorry, or you can do it like this also. Or some people prefer some people prefer okay.
Ubusa. Ubusa. Ubusa.
Ubus.
Ubus.
Yeah. Ubus means this one is also somebody who cannot, who is unable to talk, but it doesn't mean somebody, it's not the natural thing, but this means somebody who is voiceless. It means somebody who is, for example, in Eritrea, there are thousands of people are in prison. So we call them Ubusat, like the government doesn't allow people to speak something against the government. Ubus means somebody like who doesn't have freedom.
Yeah. Okay.
He's voiceless. He's in
Yeah.
prison. He cannot speak up for himself. For the so we call that person ubus. If this is only masculine, and
Yeah.
if feminine, ubus is for male, and ubus is for female. And for plural, don't worry about that. We will come. For the plural, there is a different way of multiplying. I mean, making it plural.
Yeah.
So don't worry. Okay. How about this one?
Sha. Sha. Sha.
Sha.
Sha.
Okay. This one is, if you say sha, it means sha. If you say sha, means do at once. Can do it immediately, like immediately at once. If you want to say sha, for some people they say this one also. Sha or shuru is kind of similar, but this shuru means, sometimes shuru means and then. When you are saying, when you are telling a story, you can say shuru, and then when you say and then shuru, kind of introductory word, like you say shuru comes geru shuru,
Yeah.
and then shuru like to add the spice to the story. But shuru basically means, it means then. How about this one? I know you know this one.
Shia.
Yeah, Shia is like the Islamic sect.
Yeah. Shia. Shia.
But in Tigrinya we call them Shia. Even in Arabic they call them Shia. In English they, because they don't have this a. The original in Arabic it's a, Shia.
Shia. Shia. Shia.
Do you know how they write the word Arabic? The Arab, they say. You know this word, right?
Yeah.
This is re.
Re.
And how about this one? B.
Arabic.
Arab. They call it Arab. Arab. For example, the Saudi, they don't in my language they call it, you know this too.
Sure.
This one is, we will come to that. This one is D. Okay, this one. So can you read it now?
Saudi.
Saudi.
Again.
Saudi.
Saudi.
Yeah, Saudi, and then this one. Can you read it now?
Saudi Arab.
Saudi Arab.
Saudi Arab. Saudi Arab.
Yes, Saudi Arab means Saudi Arabia in my. This is how we say to Saudi in my language. Even in Arabic they say it Saudiya. They don't say like Saudiya Al Arabia. They call it Saudiya. Saudi. We call it Saudi. Or there are people who have this name. Okay. How about this one? This is this is not a word. It says like I mentioned this before. It's like when you when you feel throwing up, you say you know, sometimes people they write this one when something is
nasty,
disgusting or something. They say, "Oh, it's very horrible." They say, "This thing really disgusting." They say, even on Facebook, you might have seen this. You may find this word. Some people they write it. Yeah, it's really disgusting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. How about this one? Yeah. And this one is this one is a sound. This means like when babies cry or when children they cry with tantrum. When they cry with tantrum, ailu, like aila for female, ailu for ailu means like they cried strong when they cry, when babies cry. Okay, how about this one? Sa means this word you use it to say time. For example, if you say okay, let me write this sentence, and then you're gonna read it, and I will tell you the meaning. Can you read it?
Sabah. Sa. Sa. Sabah.
Yes.
Sabah.
Yes. Sab'a sa sab'a. You know this means 70 times 70. So this one is the sa is like the times here.
Okay.
Yeah, sab'a sa sab'a. Sab'a sa sab'a means 70 times 70. Sab'a sa sab'a. Okay. And this one?
Absabi.
Asbi. Asbi is a reward. A reward is Asbi.
Whoa.
Asbi, yeah. Reward is Asbi. And this one?
Sababi. Sa'abi.
Sa'abi. Yeah, Sa'abi is.
Sa'abi.
So basically, do you remember Abi? And then we added Sa before Abi. So this means follower.
Follower.
Yeah, this is follower.
Yeah.
A follower is Sabi.
Yeah.
A follower of any faith or religion, faith, or it could be ideology. It could be a follower. If you want to say to a person, follow me, you say, for a male, you say, Sa'abani. This is ni, okay? This last one is ni. Sa'abani means, if it's masculine, you tell, if it's to a person, I mean a male, Sa'abani. For female, Sa'abani. This one turns to be. Sa'abani, if you say to woman, to female, Sa'abani, and to male, Sa'abani. So you see the only difference here is between the ba and the. If you say Sa'abani, it means follow me for a male. And if you say to Sa'abani to female, it means the female, Sa'abani, follow me.
Yeah.
Or if you want to say follow him or follow him, Sa'abo. This is Sa'abo means follow him. Follow her is Sa'aba. So you see bo and ba here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. You remember this one, right?
Sabah.
Sab'a.
Sabah. Sabah.
Yes. Yeah. The second one. Sab'a.
Sabah.
Yes. How about this one?
Azazel.
Azazel. Azazel means when something is aziz wa azazel, like preeminent. In English, there is a word preeminent like this.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't. To be honest, I don't. It's this one. It's in the Bible, in the Tigrinya Bible, and then let me be honest. Then when I saw it in the English one, is this one. So I thought this one means
like, the similarity.
So it means like something becoming great, something like that, is it?
Okay, preeminent. It means coming before.
Yes, exactly.
You know, like coming before something, like John the Baptist came before Jesus.
Exactly. So preeminent means, oh, is it like a precursor? Is it like precursor?
Yeah, it comes. Yeah, yes. The word pre means before.
Yeah. But how about the preeminent means?
Preeminent means before the eminent. I assume the eminent being Jesus, and preeminent is John the Baptist, for example.
Okay, but I thought this one is preeminent means something like which is great and on the top of everyone else, something like that, who has a power. Is it? I'm not sure.
I have to look it up myself.
Yeah, because I found this word in the Grinya Bible, and then when I looked on the English one, it says preeminent something.
I'd like to get back to you on this. I'd like to look at it myself.
I know precursor means like John the Baptist was the precursor, and then Jesus Christ came after him. So he's the precursor. Like he paved the way for him.
Paved the way, yeah.
So he's the precursor.
Yeah.
But this preeminent is, I'm not sure. I don't.
You know.
But if you say Azaze Integrinya, it means like he became great. When something is increasing in size or in power, in glory, we call it Azaze.
Okay.
Azizu or Azaze. And okay, there is another thing there. Okay, this one.
Aziza.
Yes, Aziza means it's a name. Actually, it's Arabic name. There are I remember one of my classmates' name was Aziza. It's Arabic name. They call, I think they write it like this in Aziza, like this in English.
Yeah,
but it's Aziza. Ah.
Aziza. Aziza.
Aziza is it's or as for example, I said Azizu, right? And here Aziza is like the feminine form of, I mean, the Azizu means for male, Aziza for female. If we take it into Grinya, the preeminent thing. Okay, this one is okay, do we have time? I think we need to do this. Not today. We have to do. Do you? I sent you something. Did you look at? I sent.
I looked at it and I've worked a little bit with it.
It's like yeah. Yesterday I found it in one book.
Yeah.
And then I just actually I found it in a book. That's and pasted it. I mean, oh sorry, I forgot to put the source. Yeah, but it wasn't my idea, to be honest. Yeah, I found it in one book, and then I posted it on Facebook. Yeah, but it's good when you want to say what do you call good afternoon. Okay, so today because we saw the I think it's going to be easier. Good afternoon is Kamei.
Kamei.
Wu. Oh, sorry. Or will, sometimes will. Let's say will. Let's take it will. Will. E. I'm gonna write the E because we saw it today. I will write it in Tigrinya, okay?
Yeah.
Will E. Lika. Kamei Wilka for male. And كمي و لكي for female and كمي و لكم for plural or mixed, something like male and female. كمي و لكن. So you see, the only change is the kaki kum, and it's kamay wi'ilka. Yeah, kamay wi'ilka.
Wi'ilka.
Does this sound similar? I mean, familiar? Have you ever heard the Arabic word they say, Assalamu alaikum?
I haven't.
Okay. The Arabs, when they greet each other, they say Assalamu alaikum. They say especially even like the Muslims, when they greet each other, they say Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, that's the Arabic one.
Yeah.
The Arabic one. And it's Arabic wa alaikum. You see? Wa. And in Tigrinya, you see, wa'ilkum. They sound similar. They are more of similar.
Okay.
Mu'al means, in Tigrinya, mu'al is like this. When you stay in some if you literally translate it into English, mu'al is to stay somewhere for some time. When you stay somewhere to the whole day, for example, it means mu'al. But in here, if we translate it into English, it means good afternoon. But if you literally translate it, it means how have you been staying here? It doesn't give sense.
Yeah, okay.
But the English equivalent for this is good afternoon. Good afternoon, كما يوعلك. You say this one around noon.
Yeah.
Or after 12 o'clock. You say to you can say you can greet people and say كما يوعلك, كما يوعلكي, كما يوعلكم, or كما يوعلكن. So you see, it's this is a كما يوعلك.
ويلك.
إيه.
ويلك. 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 ويلكي. ويلكم. ويلكن.
كما يوعلكن. Okay. So the only difference is here only the ka, ki. Yeah.
Yeah. Ka, ki, kum, kum, kum. Yeah. Willy. Willy, kum. Willy, ka.
وعلك, وعلكي, وعلكم, and وعلكن.
Ki. Willy, ka. Willy, ki. Willy, kum. Willy, kun.
وعلك, وعلكم, وعلكن, and وعلكم. So this is the difference is kum, kin. Yeah, here is the difference.
Willy, ka. Willy, ka. Willy, ka. Kame, Willy, ka. Kame.
Kame, وعلك. The response is it's the same. Yeah, Xavier Mesgen or Amlach Mesgen, or you can say Tsubo. Yeah. And the short form, let me tell you the short form. Like, is there any word in English afternoon? Do you say to somebody afternoon? Like morning?
Yeah, afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. Hi, afternoon.
Yeah, so in Tigrinya, we say, okay, sorry, let me write this one in Tigrinya. You see? Ma'alka.
Ma'alka. Ma'alka.
Ma'alka.
Ma'alka.
So instead of saying kami wa'ilka, you can say ma'alka.
Ma'alka. Ma'alka. Ma'alka.
This is like ma, a, lka. Ma'alka. Ma'alka.
Ma'alka.
Yeah, that one. Ma'alka.
Ma'alka. Ma'alka.
Yeah. Ma'alka.
Ma'alka. Ma'alka.
Yeah, that one. Ma'alka. Ma'alka.
Ma'alka.
And obviously for a female for feminine, ma'alki.
Ma'alki. Ma'alki.
And for plural, ma'alkum.
Ma'alkum. Ma'alkum. Ma'alkum.
And for ma'alkan also.
Malikan. 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 Malika. Maliki. Malikum. Malikin.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Will you send me? Have you recorded this?
Yeah, I will send you both the today's and yesterday's.
Work with them.
Yeah. Okay.